Hello everyone, welcome back to another My Singing Monster video. We are here at magical Maribone Island. We're going to start off with spinning the wheel. So far we have not gotten the chest, but instead we got 37,000 coins. Well, it's kind of like not really that much of a deal here, considering that I do have like 3 billion. I mean, it's not a flex in a sense, but it is just, the wheel hasn't been very useful in these certain days because I've been getting rewards that are way less than what I get per day. But if I got in the chest though, now that's a different story. That's why I've been like, it's obviously like the big reward. You want to get the big reward. It's just a little bit of luck based here and there. But yeah, let me tell you a little bit of a story there. Once I got there was one day it was early days of this account where I was just minding my own business. I was just, playing the game early in the morning, and then all of a sudden I got the big jackpot on the spinny wheel. And let me tell you, when I saw what I got the reward was shocking. I didn't expect this to be actually like a thing where you can actually get, which was, I believe, was 1,000 diamonds. I could be wrong there, but I believe I have gotten that. And I'm just blown away by how the fact that I got in the 1,000 diamonds. It just really left me speechless, and it still has to this day. So far, I mean, like I haven't even used that. I have used that 1,000 diamonds, like way back. Just spending it on the castle upgrade. I don't know. Actually, I think it was like the breeding structures and the nursery structure. What I mean by that is like the upgrade version of them. That way, I'll be able to the egg will quickly complete itself from breeding and as well as incubating, and those helps out a lot with saving time, especially with this. I'm currently trying to get this Wobbly Monster finished, and with the help of this upgraded breeding structure, it really does help out, knowing that I can save myself a lot of hours and can quickly finish this Wobbly Monster. But if I stay consistent and actually, come by to my Singing Monster and once it tells me, hey, your breeding structure here, you bred a monster, come by and check it out what you got, and I should be doing that, but sometimes, there are certain things outside of my Singing Monster that are just, involved, and so you have to prioritize certain things. For me, I would love to prioritize my Singing Monster, but there are certain things outside there where I shouldn't, and I have priorities in there. But anyway, but I still try to do my best to come by and such. But overall, it's been going great. I mean, yeah, it's been going great. Just today, actually, it's actually pretty crazy. I had a little bit of break time, and so that means I had a little bit of my Singing Monster, time. And I was like, okay, well, if I have all the time, I want to at least make it, like, I was trying to say, like, I want to give it my all in the sense of, like, I need to have an idea of what I want to do, and planning, which I have been doing, but, for certain islands. These islands are, well, obviously Water Island here is not completed, so as the Air Island, every island is not really fully well completed, but I still try and see, like, I'm trying to get an inspiration here to how to make this island more cool, more good, more pretty in a sense. And yeah, so right now we're just getting as much eggs as we can for this Wobbly Monster specifically. This Wobbly Monster really requires the same old monsters, like a lot of it, like 12 Clambles, 12 T-Rocks, 12 Pummel, 24 Drumlers, and 8 Shelby. That's like a couple of monsters there, but it's the same couple of monsters like over and over. It's pretty alright. I mean, I don't mind it at all. But it's just in the sense that I'm like, okay, I can quickly, like, it's like a little competition inside myself, for myself, I mean. where I'm like, okay, I can easily complete this monster if I were to, like, you know, if I were to consistently come back to my singing monster over and over, and I can quickly do this in, like, you know, well, I believe 4 days. Because of the shell bait, they take a long time. And so, but if it were to be like every other monsters, like I think I could also do it in 4 days. I don't know how long I have been doing this. I don't need a needle. Oh, we already have an extra deck, so it's kind of upsetting that I have to sell this. It hurts. It hurts so much to sell like rare monsters, and you know. But yeah, anyways, I appreciate, I also want to give out, like, you know, a shout out to everyone, you know, that, you know, light up my Twitches. You guys really mean a lot to me, and I really appreciate it very much. Yeah, so here we are. Mexico Island hasn't changed, but I believe there are decoration here. So yeah, about the little, like, heads up about, like, oh, I did play this morning, but I also had a lot of time with me this morning, so that means I had a little bit of, like, preparation into what do I want to do, and as well as, you know, go do it as well. So for me, I wanted to start off small because, you know, practice makes it a little bit more better in the long run. So I went ahead and practiced a little on a Pacific Island. And I was like, you know, I'll try what I can do here. I have not been in the island yet. There's a certain island that has been changed, but it really hasn't been very impactful considering that there's no monsters in it. And so, I mean, that's just because I just wanted to clear everything and have like a whole like setting with nothing on it and see how far I can go. But a little bit of a challenge there is just because this island specifically has a certain amount of monsters and the decorations are specifically for those monsters. And if you can guess it already, I mean, I don't know how descriptive that could be. But we're approaching nearby it, and I will gladly show you. Oh, also, once I was finished with that island, I also come by and Magical Sanctum and try to do some like idea. It's just, you know, it's just kind of hard. I did change the platform around here. I did sell everything, so there's that. But I will eventually get back to this island and, you know, change it. Oh yeah, the island is seasonal shanty here, and I changed it, and it looks pretty. You know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but there's these little platform here. It's kind of weird. But, you know, it was fun figuring out using this new material. To be honest, I don't know exactly if the anniversary monster is 2x2. I believe it's 3x3, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'll see when I get it. But yeah, I know that the Day of the Dead monster is 1x1. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks alright for me. There's still a lot of things I gotta add on to that. It's not just only like the platform, but also decorations such as like the tree or the building. Bring out the wobblers, bring out the wobblers. But I'm still trying to figure it out. Bring out the wobblers, bring out the wobblers. Bring out the wobblers, bring out the wobblers. Make it more appealing in a sense of, bring out the wobblers, bring out the wobblers. Of appropriateness, I guess, in a way. If it looks alright. Anyways, we're here in Tribal Island, level 403. You guys are amazing. I appreciate that very, very much with you guys leveling up your monsters. And of course, those who want to join, you could join. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I was saying that you guys can join if you add me in my friend code on my main account, not this one. Well, you could on this one, but my main account is the owner, or yeah, the chief in a sense. And so yeah, so he or me as the owner, I will I'm willing to accept as much requests, and you know, you guys are amazing. I really want to return the favor, so you know, if you want to join, you can, but you have to wait a little bit. Sometimes I might not add you instantly. It's just because sometimes I'm busy outside of my Singing Monsters, and sometimes I can't get back to you directly. but I try my best, but I will eventually get you. I will accept you, and you will join if you wait a little bit more longer, or if you're lucky, you might get in instantly. But regardless, I also give out keys, light up the guys' torches as I'm doing right now as an expression of my gratitude, my appreciation to you guys. But overall, I always ask you guys to, to take care of yourself, and I do the same for myself as well. And I'll see you then in the next My Singing Monster video. So have yourself a great, wonderful day, and I'll see you then. Take care. Goodbye.